Alright, it should be back now. We had an unfortunate crash. Well, not much we could do about it. Anyway, I was looking at D4, so and this code opens. Nice. Okay, so yeah, when it's activated, you can add plasma for you to copy to your hand. While you control plasma, apply these effects. So let's see, res scripted activate. This should be the same as Formation Tanky and whatnot. This must be Plasma's ID. So this should be fine because I'm guessing it's copy pasted and it looks correct too. Okay, and then we have the effects that need to be applied. First of all, cannot draw. So your target and condition should be that you have a face up. Well, it's not taking face up, so that's one problem. You have plasma, so let's put the face up check here. Aux, filter, face up, function. Code is code. Now one thing, for the draw part, it's only applied during the draw phase, so... Draw count 0, check condition. So we're gonna need to update this condition a little bit. Okay, your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects. Cards on your field cannot be effect target. Geoval, that's for the opponent's effects. Condition is the same. And then all your plasmas gain attack, can be destroyed, and can make two attacks. Yeah. Update attack value. Matching group count, card is type. You don't need this. You can just put 0 because we were checking both grades. Type monster times 100. Yep. Can be stored by effects. Only by the opponent's effects. So value here should be a little different. And then extra attack. Let me get the value. In Dova, I think it's called. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Over here. There we go. So you can simply show by your own effects, which is not the opponent's. And then we need to change this a little bit. This. So I'm probably gonna do aux and I guess. Yeah. Let's change this one to having plasma, so it's easier to identify which one it is. Plasma on. Place on. Like so. And then this is gonna be drop on. Dragon, and he's just gonna do he's gonna check if it's the draw phase basically. Is there a function for that? Or I'm gonna know this now. Okay. Phase draw. There we go. I'm not 100% sure this is gonna work, but we'll see in a minute, I suppose. Okay. So what do we need? We need plasma. Wait, did he add the graveyard as well? I didn't check. In fact, it's only checking the graveyard. There should be a location deck plus gradient, and it should also use a Necro Valley filter. Yeah, so Ox, Necro Valley. Actually, is it Necro Valley filter? I can't remember what it's called exactly. Yep, Necro Valley filter, but the V is capitalized for some freaking reason. Like, that's so confusing. Why the hell is this capital? Anyway. Okay, we need plasma. Plasma. One in the deck. One's gonna go to the graveyard. So, barrel. And then, to test the other effects, we need Jar of Greed. To draw card, to see that we cannot draw in the draw phase. Opponent cannot targets with card effects. All effects are doomed. It's gonna gain attack. Foolish Burial, that's simple. Can be destroyed by your opponent. Dark Hole. You can make 2 attacks. Which is gonna attack? Yeah. Oh, we also need a way to summon him. So I guess Scapegoat. We're gonna have to wait 1 turn, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Don't shuffle, put an opponent. Okay, let's go. Typo somewhere? Oh. Yeah, I didn't consider the side effect. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna do replace all, and yeah, we're good now. Okay. So first, let me mill the plasma, the one of them. There we go. And now, yes. And I want to add one for the deck. Let's summon the tokens now. Okay, so the end thing doesn't work, I guess. That must be the problem. 75. Oh, no, that's not the problem. The problem is this. Okay, another confusing thing. Necro Valley filter. With Necro Valley filter, you need to put the parameters at the end here. If the filter needs any parameters. This one does not. But if it did need any, you have to put them here like so. But for the filter face up function, you need to put them in here. It's just confusing. Like, whoever made these functions wasn't consistent. I mean, obviously it wasn't the same person that made them, but you know what I'm saying. You just gotta keep it in mind. Okay, I already cleared it. Okay, add to hand. Tokens. Okay, it's not going crazy. Next turn I'm gonna summon plasma. Okay, so summon plasma. He's gaining 100 attack right now because of this. He should be able to attack twice. I can draw right now, which is correct. Okay, he's attacking twice. Okay, now it's the draw phase. And I can now use Jar of Greed, as you can see. so that's correct. Yep. And then opponent cannot take cards you control with card effects, so he cannot even activate opponents to them at all. Dark Hole, he should be protected. Okay. So this works correctly, this works correctly, and the attack works, the destruction works. Yeah, it seems to be fine. I didn't join the draw phase, and he should be able to be destroyed by my own Dark Hole. Okay, so this card works good, all good. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's move on to the other D card. Dr. D. I think Raz did as well, yep. So, normal spell, banish 1 D hero from your graveyard, add to your hand or special summon 1 D hero from your graveyard. Okay, you can banish card from your graveyard and target 2 distant heroes you control. The attack of one becomes the attack of the other. Interesting. Okay, so activate. Speaking of which, since I saw the ghost spell table here, the horse, the space there. The initial activation needs the. Let me see. Needs category search, and it also needs the ghost spell table. So let me copy it from here, because it's not certain that it has to be A0. It's not certain that it's gonna add from the graveyard, but it has the possibility of doing it, so ghost spell can negate it. It's one of those weird scenarios. Okay, back to Dr. D now. Right, so ghost spell table, because well, you don't need to actually, because well, not search here, he doesn't search. Add to hand or special summon 1 D hero from your graveyard, so to hand special summon, and then actually, or maybe actually ghost spell needs it, never mind. But the ocean, okay, this is wrong. Anyway, okay, let's get to it one by one. Coast first. Let's check the coast. You need to banish a D hero from your graveyard. Okay. The problem here is, my dear friend Raz, that the way you're checking this, in the cost you're checking there's something to banish, in the target you're checking there's something to summon or add to the hand. Problem is, if you only have 1 D hero, sorry, I knocked the mic accidentally. If you only have 1 D hero in your graveyard, this will be all true, so it will let you activate it, but then that's wrong, obviously. You need to have 2 D heroes. So this check needs to be performed inside this filter. So we need to copy this, add it here, and then this filter needs to take ENTP. This filter, let's move it up here so we can see what's going on. Let's add FT at the end. Like so. This also needs FT, where FT is your location count. Up here. And then this needs ETP FT as parameters. Same here. And this needs to exclude itself in this check. Okay. I'm gonna fix this up in a minute. So this check, this is the D hero set code. So okay, the cost, it's a D hero, it's a monster. You can banish as a cost, spirit elimination bullshit, and there is a card in the graveyard that's not this one. That is a D-Hero monster, and you can add to your hand, or you have room and you can special summon it. So that seems correct. Select your cost. You pick during resolution. Okay, so I think this is just gonna return true, probably. Yeah, but we need a category, live, grave, whatchamacallit, operation info. This is for Necro Valley. Okay, and then resolution. FT, select matching card. Filter, let me change the order. To hand. SP is if you have room and can be special summoned. Option 0. You probably could have used the auxiliary function to hand or else. That stuff like Overraptor use. Where is it? Or rather, let's do Synchro Overtake. Yeah, this part. Okay, so first of all, we do need the Necro Valley. Or, yeah, I suppose. Let me move this script a little bit. Okay, let me make some room. We're probably not gonna use all this. Go valid filter. ETPFT. Oops. Let's put default hidden message. Okay, so TC, it just does get first on it. The end here. TC. And then let me copy this and we're gonna adjust it a little bit. What does this do? Add to hand or special summon. So this can be special summoned and you have room. Special summon. Blah blah. Okay. I think that's good. I'm just gonna comment this out temporarily. And after we test, we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so let's move on to the great effect. Attack chains, ignition. It targets the 2D heals you control. It's ignition, you don't need free chain. Location grave. Banish itself. Banish stuff from your grave, yep. And let's see the functions. This is gonna return false because all the targeted direction effects say if exactly one monster, if exactly one card is being targeted, blah blah blah. So it cannot do it because it targets this one targets 2 cards. Okay, so this in target filter. Filter. That's the wrong name. I'm guessing it's attack filter. Yeah, probably. Oops. So this need to be attack filter for starters. Is existing target 2. They need to be D heroes you control. face up, the monster. Okay. Okay, and then you target the first one and the second one. The attack of one monster becomes the attack of the other monster. Label object. Cards. This is the first one. Flips them around. Okay, so the way you're doing it here is that you pick what's gonna happen when you target, but the way this is written, it seems to imply, at least to me, that you pick during resolution what's gonna happen between the two targets. Also, something to note, the second target needs to have different attack, so the check here needs to be changed a little bit. Man, what a pain. Didn't I do already? Like, I think I did this recently with this card. Change the attack of one monster to 0, and if you do the other monster gains attack equal to the original. How did I do this? Or rather, how did I script it, but I remember updating it. You pick 2 cards. And then you pick, yeah, this choice during resolution. Okay, let me see. Because I think I'm gonna do it simply and just do 2 filters. So end dual is existing target. Pass the attack as parameter, and then filter 2 function. There we go. Just gonna check that the attack is different. It still needs to be a face up D hero, but then not C is attack 80k. This needs to P. This needs to be filter 2. Filter 1. Just 1 here is enough. TP as parameter. TP as parameter. Don't need this. This is just gonna be like attack chains or something. Maybe there's no hint. Let me find a hint message that works here. Attack def. I guess that makes sense. gonna use the same down here. So pick the two targets. Accept G1, and we need to pass G1. Get first. Get attack. We need to pass the attack as parameter, so this knows what to compare it to. Okay. We're not gonna use this. This could be changed to get target cards, parameter E, the effect. And then we need to pick which one's gonna change into which. So the attack of one monster becomes the attack of the other monster. What does this do here? HC is the one that changes. I think we don't need these. So here we're gonna have a hint that says pick whatever. I don't know. It probably doesn't have the string right now, but yeah, let's do. We need this. Maybe. That's 0. Let's do 1, I guess. This is gonna be the one that says pick the one whose attack will be changed or something. But here we need to pick HC. So local HC is G select. Let me see how the parameters for that go. I don't remember exactly. Player min max. Okay. TP11 nil to select. So HC is gonna be the one whose attack is being changed. So by default, the other one, we're gonna make it PC is gonna be G minus HC basically. And then if it's face up, we don't need to check this because it's being checked here already. Alright, I'm gonna check it up there. Function now. Is it permanent? Yep, it's permanent. Well, it still needs the standard resets. So reset event resets standard. Other than that, it's probably okay. Okay, let's test this now. Banish one dehuve from your graveyard. Add to your hand, special one dehuve from your graveyard. So we need some foolish burials up in here. A couple of them to be precise, and then we need some D heroes, so Drill Dark and Diamond Dude. Oh, they have to be in the deck. So that's gonna be the first effect, and then we need 2 D heroes on the board. Well, we can do Drill Dark. We can get Drill Dark back to our hand, and then spell summon another Drill Dark. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. Well, that's gonna work to check that it doesn't work if they already have the same attack. But we need Diamond Dude to do the attack chains part. We don't need an opponent. Okay, let's see. Foolish Breath, right. Send Drill Dark and the other guy, Diamond. Now I can use it. I can banish Diamond Dude. Select the Drill Dark. Now they got the hand or special summon. Let me try special summoning. Trigger. Now I can now use it because they have the same attack. But if I summon Diamond Dude, I can use it. It targets. Yep, select target. Okay, so now we just pick 2 basically. With different. Now if I target one of these, we should not be able to target the other one. There we go. I'm forced to target Diamond Dude. And now this is gonna be the hint that says, where is it? This one. That says pick which one whose attack will be changed. So if I select him, he's gonna become 1400. Or he should have. 104. Nil value get attack. Right, so TC is probably the group. So I need to do this. Isn't HC a group too actually? Yeah, that's a group as well, so I need to do get first here as well. Okay. Now I need to use the effect to have the card go to the graveyard. Okay, seems to work. Maybe I'm gonna add a selection, a hint selection. So dual hint selection TG, so that when you pick the monster to change attack, it's gonna flash, not flash, but it's gonna show the outline around the card, so it's like clear which one you picked to have its attack changed. Okay. I'm gonna add the string afterwards because I need to edit the database for that. It's a pain in the ass. So let me just clear up these comments that are not needed anymore. Okay. Oop. And we can move on to the next card. We're done with the heroes.